Hello Cancer and welcome to your weekly tarot check-in. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs especially. It's not bound to a certain period of time, so take it as it fits, whenever it fits, and leave the rest that is not resonating with you at all. Alright Cancer, so let's see. These are messages from Spirit, so whatever comes up. You can apply to your situation, if it is love or work, or if it's something that's going on within you only. Take it as it fits. Alright, so the first card we get in your main energy is the Dark Woman. It's about dealings or relationships with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So this could be a friend of yours, this could even be yourself. If this is you guys, if this reminds you of yourself, so I feel like you're gonna come into a closer connection with yourself, seeing some inner truths. If it's not yourself, then this is a very good friend of yours or a companion of some sorts, a counselor, an advisor, who will give you a lot of insights, who will stand by your side, give you a lot of support in the next few days or weeks. Somebody you can count on is what I'm getting here. And next card I'm getting is the Dog Close Up. Pleasure with a close friend. This can refer to this person, or maybe you have a lot of support from different people right now, you know. This is about people that surround you. Can be family, friends, something like a soul tribe, people you really connect with on a closer level. Can be pets for some of you. If you have a dog or something, that can give you a lot of support sometimes too, because especially cats and dogs and pets that are really, really close to us, that come cuddle with us, can give us a sense of healing, can support us when we're healing from something. And they can give us a sense of belonging, a sense of comfort and feeling at ease, basically, because they do some energetic work without most of us even recognizing this or realizing what's going on. Alright, so there is somebody you can rely on, I feel like, and somebody who's going to support you. We also got a parrot for you, Cancer. Someone will gossip about all your secrets, so be careful with what you're telling whom. Be careful who you trust here. I'm not getting that it might be this woman. I mean, it could be. I'm just feeling like you need to discern for yourself here and listen to your intuition. Just don't tell every little detail, every little secret that you would be afraid that other people might know, okay? So keep some things to yourself here, Cancer. Alright, with the Energy Oracle, we've got the number 7, community. Again, this is a support system. These are friends, like-minded spirits, like-minded people surrounding you, your tribe, your soulmates, your soul family. This can be your family in the actual 3D world. This can be people you've never met. This can be people you connect with online. It's a kind of a group and social kind of energy here that I'm getting. It can mean you working together with others for some reason on a project, or just going out meeting and having fun, you know. But it's a very positive and supportive energy. It's also very creative, so there are people who could inspire you, Cancer, towards where your path is leading you, towards your purpose, towards projects, work-related stuff, whatever. Be open to that. So there could be a lot of support from other people here. I want to clarify. I'm using the Muses Tarot for that, and I want to get some additional information so I can give you the most information that you can get. Alright guys, 2 more shuffles. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising signs especially. What is the community card here for? Can you give us some more information on that, please? We've got 7 of Materials reversed and the Emperor reversed. It feels like you are thinking about changing your path with something. You have invested a time, your time, energy, maybe love into something, a situation, but you are kind of checking if this is valid for you, if it's still kind of worth pursuing here. It feels like something has cost you a lot of energy, and maybe you don't see that you have the strength to move forward. Maybe you have a hard time deciding on something or closing an old chapter that you are done with. I feel like this is where your friends or your tribe here comes in, people supporting you, showing you the way, kind of giving you creative support is what I'm hearing, and building you up again. It's those people that are surrounding you here, your friends, that really can give you a sort of strength and rootedness and build you up again so you can follow whatever path you choose here. For some, I'm getting this is a change of path that you have in mind at least. Next card from the Alice in Wonderland's Oracle deck is A Moment's Regret. Coming out reversed, it says nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake, but this comes out in a reverse. So you're either letting go of the past, you're kind of stopping to idealize the past and focus on the here and now. If you're not doing that, that's a nudge from the universe to go in this direction, to not be stuck in the past, because I feel like some of you might still be living in the past a little too much. For others it can mean, but I'm not getting that's a lot of you, just for some maybe out there, I'm gonna say it, this can mean that you are not taking into account the past at all, that you kind of just focused on the future and not learning from the past is what I'm hearing too, for some of you. But the majority, it's for you, it's kind of not letting go of the past and still holding on. So there's a need for you to shed the past, to stop idealizing it, to see things for what they are. It's kind of a reality check that you kind of are getting here. Why do we have this card? Please clarify, spirit guides and angels of the highest love and light. What do we have? We've got the Four of Materials. Is something that you have been clinging on to. Some sort of security, some sort of stability, maybe a workplace situation, maybe some sort of money, a certain lifestyle. And it can have to do with memories from the past, because we have the past coming out here. Knight of Inspiration, it's time to look forward into the future, to move ahead with a renewed sense of passion. This is where your friends come in, also supporting you to kind of move on. And you're giving way too much power away to what happened, is what I'm hearing, okay? So move on from the past, whatever happened there, even if somebody treated you unjustly, and it's just time to kind of move forward, find passion and motivation and desire again within yourself for something that you really want to go for. Okay, next card is the 12, the Hanged Man. So I feel like there is something holding you back. I feel like it's you, it's within your way of thinking. Maybe you are stuck on the past again. There is some way of thinking that is detrimental to you, that is kind of preventing some growth from coming in. You are stuck in a situation, you kind of are stuck with the way you see things, maybe with the way you see yourself somehow. Maybe you feel like there is no way out of a situation, but there always is. Let's clarify. Why do we have the Hanged Man here? What is keeping you in this position of feeling stuck? You know, sometimes it requires to change your perspective. It feels like it has to do with how you see things. I'm strongly getting that. We've got Hierophant reversed. It's time to do things in a very untraditional way. It's time to let go of your old norms and traditions. So when we talk about sticking on to the past, it can have to do not only with people who we are thinking about or situations that were better in the past. It can have to do with what we've learned from our caregivers, from our teachers, from whoever who has influenced us in the past. So it's time to break with old traditions and see things in a new light. Open up your mind is what I'm hearing. Open up your horizon to new visions and to new world perspectives. So it's about the whole world and the kind of things that are going on surrounding you. It can be very specific, it can be very general, you know, but there's something that you need to shift your perspective on. Let's get one more card here for Cancer, please. Queen of Emotions is Queen of Cups energy. It's time to connect to your heart, to listen to your intuition, to see things for what they are, is what I'm constantly hearing, okay? Open your heart up to the new. Open your heart up to truths that want to come in towards you. The last two cards from the Oracle decks is the projections. It's the Seven of Cups energy. This is interesting. Usually the Seven of Cups talks about making decisions or being not able to make a decision. But here it talks about projections. It's about, again, about illusions, about not seeing how things really are. It's kind of you are presenting out into the world, or you are reflecting out into the world what you kind of feel inside. You always do that. We all are doing that. But how can I put this? I want to make this understandable. It's the way you feel inside, it's how you perceive the world, and there is something that needs to change, because sometimes you see that you are not in your power, or maybe somebody is taking your power away, but you don't see how powerful you are because you are projecting the way you feel into the outside world, or maybe onto the people you have you are dealing with, if that makes sense. And we also got the Judgment card reversed. It means beyond the illusion, and it's reversed. So you're still kind of hooked in some sort of illusion, right? You need to change your mind. You need to let intuition come in. There's something that you're not seeing clearly here. You are hanging on to something for dear life. It's kind of an old worldview is what I'm getting. Why do we have these cards here, please? What are you projecting? It seems like you want things to be a certain way because it gives you so much stability and security, because it has always been like that. But we are all undergoing a major transformation, the whole world is. And sometimes you need to shift with it, because otherwise it will be really painful. Eight of Materials. It's about working, it's about doing many things at once is what I'm getting for you here, and juggling a lot of things, but also about being very, very talented with a lot of things. And it's time to kind of try new things and be creative in that respect and try what else is out there. We've got the Muse of Materials, which is the King of Pentacles. Taurus energy is about stability. It's about work again and career and finances, but it's also about that inner sense of stability and security, which is overall really important for most Cancers, right? So there's a sense of you needing to find that stability, but you have to shift your perspective with things that are going on around you, is what I'm feeling. And with the Two of Materials, yeah, there's something throwing you off balance. Sorry, I can't talk. I mean, it's Mercury retrograde coming along. It's even getting worse, so please bear with me as I'm trying to find words. So Two of Pentacles reversed is kind of a sense of imbalance that's going on. You trying to find that inner stability here. Maybe because there is so much coming towards you, so much information that's different. You kind of having a hard time to discerning what's right and what's not. But here is the Queen of Cups coming in for you. Just trust your heart and your intuition. What your heart tells you is always right. And there is no absolute truth. You just need to find out what's right for you guys. That's a really, really interesting kind of energy that's going on. It's very general. It can apply to different situations. It's just important that you connect with yourself, try new things, be open to the new and to shifting your perspective. And you can rely on your friends here, guys. They will help you with that if you feel powerless. I want to get one more card here. Yeah, the Empress. It's time to ground yourself and nurture yourself. I'm going to see this as an advice. Put it in the center of your spread here for you to kind of focus on this. You have the whole universe within you. You know, they say as it is inside, it is on the outside, and the other way around. Everything is connected. And again, the center here that's highlighted is the heart chakra. So work on your heart chakra if you can, if you want to do something. And connect with your intuition, and you will get downloads how to move forward towards your path. If something is still worth your time or not, and what else is out there for you. Because I feel like there is some curiosity. But you just have to shift sort of old norms and old values to be open to receive what the universe has in store for you. So try to work on yourself and nourish yourself and nurture yourself at this time to find your inner balance and stability again in this world that's kind of pretty chaotic right now. So rely on your heart and on your soul, because your soul always knows the way, Cancer. I'm wishing you lots of love and light. I wish you a lot of luck to move forward with this energy, and I hope to see you soon, Cancer. Bye bye.